Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're out with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo. So, in our last episode, we got some antelopes up and running. We rearranged all the staff doodahs so people can't see them as much. I have been playing off camera, not gonna lie. Not on this map. I've started my own challenge map, and it's going very well, I must admit. I think you've just got to build them further away from people. But, yeah, it'll be fine for now. So, we're going to make a push today for a fair few more, what's it called? Was this the one that I was using? No, it was not. Let's undo that. Let's get rid of that. I will stick with 4 on this map, but I have come to realise that you want... Whoa, not to go that tall. Let's bring it down a little bit. Is there not a way I can just make that a little bit more even? Curved slopes. That's better. Admittedly, it's still not brilliant, but it'll do. We want a little bit of... Hold on a second. We don't want slopes anymore. What are you doing to me, game? It's on the ground now, at least. There we go. Right, we've got angle snapping on, that's why. So, let's just run a path over this way. I do actually think we'd be able to get a couple of habitats down here. That is not what we need. Let's start here. Gonna have to get a little bit of curve on that one. We don't want angle snapping on again. And curve that around more like that. And then we can go back to being straight lines. Love it. Can I add a little bit of a curved wall on there? Yes, I can. But yeah, playing off camera, I have learned a fair few things. Admittedly, my own personal one. Let's bring that back one. My own personal map. I've got things in a little bit more order as well. Go to there. It's a moderate sized enclosure. How big are we looking? It probably helps if we've got the door on, doesn't it? Let's throw that. I'm actually going to throw it. Can you put the pillars back in for me, please? Thank you. There. So what size are we looking at? 508, right. What animals can we get in here? We've already got bison. About wildebeests. What sort of things do you guys need? It's this one, isn't it? 410. It's a little bit close. I'd like something that doesn't really require a lot of room. How about the peafowls? I'm fairly sure they don't need much room. 312, that's fine. 4 males and 16 females. Yeah, let's go with the peafowls. They're not exactly the most entertaining of things, but we can get all of these, actually. I have started looking at all these stats as well. It's always good for fertility, obviously, if you're breeding things or wanting to breed things. You guys can all get moved into there. Unpause the game, and we want to go back to barriers because I want some glass on there. There and there. I think that'll be okay. And facilities, in fact, if I just go to guest facilities, you can see that I have been doing my own things. I've just been making proper little huts for them. And I will continue to do that off camera. And what I've been going for on this one it doesn't quite fit, but I'm going to go with it anyway. And we'll have one of those top center. We'll have one of those there. There. I don't know if these are going to be in range for power, but I can always build another little staffing area. Yeah, they're in range. In fact, we don't want sable antelopes. We want beef owls. Let's wait for one to get in there. None. Is it because I'm still clicked on it? Indian peafowl. There we go. That's better. So we can set all these up nice and quickly. And then we can sort the habitat out. Yeah, all of those are in power range. No power. Ah. Well, I can build a little bit of a generator off this side then, can't I? Let's just get a staff path. And we'll come off like this. I like it there. Facilities, power. And then can we slap a little bit of a generator right on the end there? Apparently not yet, no. Have I just got to get rid of the plants? I mean, I didn't want to get rid of the tree, but it seems like we're going to have to. And then we can go with that there. And just get a little barrier around it. We don't want it to be that long. 5 meters? 4's just not long enough. There we go. And then we can box that in. It's post lengths remain constant above ground level. Because I don't like this one. And then if we select all of it, I should be able to bring them all up to a fairly similar height. We just want to try and hide it a little bit. Bring you back down. Although, yeah, it does need to be slightly higher. There we go. So now we should have yeah, there we go. We've got power coming across. And we would like to get habitats, Indian peafowl. Species, where are we? Indian peafowls, there we go. Let's get you some food and drink in there first. We'll just throw them wherever. Enrichment, we can get enrichment wherever as well. We can get a bit of a sprinkler over that side, and that's all you guys can have at the minute. Do you guys need a hard shelter? Yes, you do. No, I think we want one a bit bigger than that. I don't like the flat-roofed ones. They just don't look as good, in my opinion. And then that can go there. So that suits you guys. The terrain's good. Your enrichment, we could do with a little bit better. Social, you kind of need a couple more. Well, I'm not being funny. You guys need to get breeding then, don't you? I'm on the completely wrong window. Indian peafowl, does any more come in? Yes, they are males. It did say up to 4 males though, didn't it? So that'd be all 4 males as well. We can get you guys moved in here. I've also learned workstation. You don't really need workstations setting up for everything. Just set these to 3 months. I'm going to go around and do that for everything. We have got some animal catastrophes going off, it would seem. Let's just pause for a second. Nope, 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 nope. I can't cancel it now. Fair enough. There we go, there we go. 3 months, it's not too often that it's going to be a problem. But I've not needed to set up work zones on my other map. I've already done this one, have I not? Every 3 months, yes. We can get the alligator, crocodile enclosure even. Set to 3 months. Every 3 months. And then I'm actually going to go into my snaff. No, I don't want to fire you. I'm just going to set these all to no work zones. They really don't need it. We don't need one keeper per work zone. It's better if you're going to set it up for a few zones, I think. But, yeah. I've just found that you really don't need them. Especially cleaners, dedicated to one. No work zone, no work zone, no work zone. And then anybody can just go and do it. We do need to get some of the vendors leveling up because they're under a lot of stress. We have got more vendors than we need, which is good. It does mean they can go for breaks and stuff, but they're just relatively busy at the minute. What problems have we got? Habitat cleanliness. Well, let's get a keeper in there. It's not a keeper that you need, but we'll get one anyway. Food shops and more barriers. Good, good. And we don't need that anymore. Nutrition. Hydration. I don't like the water troughs. I prefer the fountains. Just because they're unlimited. You're thirsty. Just go and get a drink. Go and get a drink. Are all the other ones in here yet? I don't think they are, but they've got to come from all the way over here, so... Cleanliness. Come on, surely one of the caretakers is going to come and have a look in here. What are you doing? There we go. Now all the P-fouls are in there. Is your social requirement up a little bit more? Yes, we just need more enrichment. And for that, we're probably going to want to do a little bit of researching on you guys. I want to leave the saltwater crocodiles. We should really get another research centre up and running. And I do think I'd be able to get one up here. Planet Zoo Research Centre. Control X. And we'll drag you across to the end there. It should be in a straight line. This is the quickest way I've found of making things go into straight lines now. I'm fairly sure I grabbed the wrong thing there, but anyway. I don't know if it's going to let me path to that, is the only problem. In that case then, let's put it on the end. There we go. So we can't really do anything else up there, but that's fine. And then we can get another one of you researching Indian peafowls. There we go. We'll get them some stuff coming in. Diseased animal discovered. Corvette. I cannot pronounce that. Campylobacterius? I don't know. It was close. So we probably want to get that researched as well. But anyway, let's get another habitat up and running. I do like a little bit of a path between habitats. Because then we can get more... No, let's just leave it off there. Then we can get more glass around here. I'm not going to put glass absolutely everywhere. I don't want them all becoming nervous wrecks. But we can get a bit further around. And you know what I forgot to put down? Donation booths. Where are they? If we just go on there, slots into the wall a bit there. Just put it to the side then. And that'll be fine. Right, we can build another barrier up now. And what length are we on? 5 meters. I'd rather be on 10. Just 1, 2, 3. Whoever gets this one's going to have a fairly big enclosure. Let's go with a little bit of a curve along the back. You need to be slightly longer. What, 13? I'm actually going to start from this side. And then we can come back down to 10. And you're not really going to notice that. What have we got going on? Research complete, research complete. Beautiful. This is another, I'd say, problem that I've got going on in my own map. Because I get that much research going, it does pop up all the time. Habitats, we can get some more things in here for the saltwater crocodiles. Saltwater enrichment. I don't think you guys have got this in there yet. Oh dear, Luna. You've got sprinklers at the minute, so you can have a football. And that's all you can get. Still no food enrichment. It's a little bit of a problem. It'll be fine though. And then we got some more food things. We'll deal with that later on. What other animals can we get, and how big is this area? I have not put a door on it yet. A bat center, there we go. So what size are we looking at? 1,000. Beautiful. Can we get anything a little bit more exotic in here? Shame we can't get 2 snow leopards. I could go with timber wolves, but I'm fairly sure they need a huge area. I thought, yeah, that is a little bit too much for us. Unless... I mean, I have kind of blocked an entire section off there. Unless I can build a tunnel up that way. Might be a bit of a problem, so I'm not going to be able to path over that, surely. It would be nice if you let me. You know what, though? Oh, so close. Hey, I'll go with that. It's a little bit quirky. Can we just get rid of that? Stairs is not my forte. I'll say that much at least. No, don't curl around that way. You know what? Bring it all back. Get rid of all of it. I don't want you to curl back round on yourself. Stop it. How about if we just start a little bit sooner? Oh, that is so much easier. It's just this bit. That's better. That is loads better. Right, so we can actually get up there now. It does make this a little bit more weird, but with that, we can then come back into barriers and we can chop this back out a little bit. And we're just going to give them a rather large enclosure. The only problem is we're not going to be able to see all the way up here. Although, I do think that wall is getting a little bit low. Yeah. I do think if we build a path along the side... Let's select all of this, because that needs raising up quite a bit. This one in particular just needs to come back down. It's a little bit better. Yeah, if we bring a path along the edge of here. Can I get some angle snapping and shorter, please? This will come off in a different direction as well. And then we can go back up to... Not that side. Thank you. No more angle snapping. Thank you. Bring you back down a little bit. I think people can see. I hope people can see. How big is that now? That should be absolutely huge. 2,000. Well, bless you. That's not bad. Let's get some Timberwolves then, shall we? There are loads of them. So, what sort of things is good for you? 12 males, 12 females. Basically. We can have the lot. 1 and 1. That's 3 females. 2 males. 4 females. 3 males. 5 females. 3 males. And we'll move all of you guys in there. Then we would like to get some barriers and some glass. Right there. I do not like how that looks at the minute. There we go, that's a little bit better. The rest of it, yes, it's choppy. It'll be fine. What are people saying about this? Yeah, they're enjoying it. Good. We've got no problems popping up. All is good. And we're still earning more money. In fact, let's go back into staff and we'll see if anybody else could do with a promotion. Yes. Yes, I want all my caretakers at level 2. In fact, we've got one at level 3. Well, somebody's a little bit overqualified, aren't they? Get all the keepers to tier 3. Mechanics can stay at tier 2. Security guards can be tier 3 because we've only got 2 of them. And then apparently none of the vendors have been for training yet. There's silver.
I hate to sound jealous, but I'm hearing from the staff there that they prefer working for you over me.
Yeah.
I can understand it, though. You've built a fine place for him. I'll have to up my game back here, won't I? In fact, it's settled. I'm buying all my staff Cosmic Cow Ice Cream.
Not in this park, you know. We've not got one. Joke's on you, sunshine. Yeah, I think we could probably do with a rather large shelter in this one. And I think we're just going to slap it right in the middle. So there's your hard shelter that you're after. Terrain needs a little bit of playing with. Oh, we need another one. I kind of don't want to throw it all the way up there. Can I just move you and plop you in this corner instead then? How are we doing now? Is that a little bit closer? Yeah, that's better. Right, let's sort the terrain out. You need snow. Oh no, it says it's the correct amount of snow. We just need lots more long grass. No, we need lots less long grass. We need snow. So, we need habitats, heaters and coolers. I throw one there. That needs to be moved very slightly. One there. Control D to duplicate. I'll get one there and one there. I do wish you could see all these at the same time. That covers everything. That covers everything. That covers everything. I mean, we can just turn it up a touch. And then we know it's going to cover everything. And then we can throw some snow everywhere. Beautiful. Terrain. Snow. We don't want the filters on anymore. It doesn't actually put the snow in until it's cold enough. There we go. I want intensity all the way up. Thanks. Are the coolers managing to keep up? I'd say no. They should be in range for power. It's a little bit iffy, isn't it? Hey, they're happy then. And that's all that matters. What else have we got then? Coverage is fine. We do need some enrichment, and we do also need some water. What enrichments have we got for you? A bamboo feeder there. I'll throw one up that way as well. We'll get one of those up there and one down there. We can get a sprinkler there, sprinkler there, sprinkler there, sprinkler there. Don't know if they're all going to work. Hopefully they will. If you want your food, you're going to have to come back down towards the door. I might actually give you 2. Just because there is a fair few of you in there. I'll throw some water up there as well. I know it's a little bit weird, but it'll be fine. What's your social looking like? Absolutely fine. Everybody's good? Everybody's good. In that case then, yeah, you can watch from the stairs. We do need to get some... What time are we on? Yeah, we've got loads of time. Facilities and get some some information up and running. We'll go like that. Get one on top of the door. And I know these are going to overlap. I'm not really that fussed. One there, one there, one there. I can also get one on top of there. And I don't think we need them around that way. So yeah, that'll be good. Oh, our bear cub's about to grow up. Bless you. There we go. There we go. Another timber wolf. We definitely want donation things down straight away. Timber wolf. And guest facilities. There we go. Apparently this is just going to be awkward. It's probably because of the stairs. It's fine. 2 is enough. Fighting for alpha status, Timberwolves. Well, they're just going to have to fight it out. Fighting due to overcrowding. Black bit. Oh, boy. So, who have we got in here? Animals. We've got 2 males. One of you is probably going to get released. Social is not what I want. What do I want? Genetics, that's it. Fair enough. Are you the other male? Yes, you are. Genetics. I'm going to release you. So that'll stop the fight in there. What's going on over here? Many guests think ticket prices are underpriced. Fine. We'll just chuck those up a little bit. We've got some mechanics research done. Barriers again. What I have come to realise is we do kind of need shelters and climbing researched. What's going on over here? You've got an injury. That's probably from all your fighting. These guys are still fighting. Serious injury. It's alright, the vets are there. Can you guys stop fighting for alpha status? Good God. Disease discovered. Corvette. And that's Corvette, not Corvette. I think actually down this area, because people don't seem like they're coming this way to watch, we could probably do with another little bit of... Can I get the path to wrap around this way? Another little bit... Let's shorten it down. Of a staffing area. Let's put angle snapping on. Want to go 1 forward. I'm just wondering, will they be able to see from here? Can we not go all wavy like? Maybe 2 would be better. Admittedly, this path is going to look abysmal. But it'll be fine. people have just got a bit more of a way to get round. Don't like that bit there. I'm fairly sure that's no better. It's fine. People can get all the way around the sides now. Dudes, stop it. You are freezing. Let's throw a heater in there. And I think if I slap one right in the middle, that should cover generally all of it. I did not mean to place another one. And that can go to the full range. Giant tortoise. You guys have already got a heater in here. Oh, we need more of a hard shelter, don't we? Terrain, we can't do anything about that for now. Well, I didn't really want to put another hard shelter in here, but I guess we will. How about if I just chuck one of these right in the corner? It's because there's that many turtles going around. Let's just have a quick look at them all. Male, 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 male. I mean, we can't really start releasing them all yet. But I might as well release you. And then we've got a load of young turtles. Dudes, stop fighting for the love of God. You guys need a heater as well. What is with all the snow on this map? Every time. Heater, increase the range. It doesn't quite get everything. That's what we want. Good. Peafowls, 1 minute. You need a heater. Let's go right in the center and increase the range a little bit. It doesn't quite make it into the Timberwolf area, so that should be good. And then we've just got all of these idiots fighting. I'm sure it said that you can have up to 4 males in here. Social, yeah, they like the population. Maybe I should have just gone with 1 male and all females. What is wrong? It's because of the snow. Well, you'd warm yourself up if you went and got in the range of the heater. Alright, I really don't care about that anymore. Vet research complete. What have we got? Saltwater crocodiles. How have we not got the peafowl research yet? Inspector have left a new report. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I cannot remember what the disease was that we'd got. I think it was that one. So let's just get you researching that for a little bit. Yeah, it's not very cleanly. It'll get sorted. Well, we are in a position where we can leave this episode off now. I do need to sort the exhibits out because they can't really stay there anymore. Because I can't build anymore. Just because of the pathing. I could always bring the exhibits up this way. So we'll look at that one next time. Yeah, stop looking at things. In fact, we'll finish off by looking at the inspector's report. Which we don't want you is in here. Habitat 4. I should really name these, but anyway. Habitat 7. Is this not Habitat 7? That's Habitat 9. Habitat 8. Habitat 4. Which one was 7? I have no idea. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments, feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!